Hi there. How are you? I'm good. Well, you see, I was wondering if you could help me do something. Now, you must be wondering what? Well, before we dive into that, welcome to Diva's channel of learning fun. In this channel, I post educational videos and fun videos in which we have a lot of fun with learning new topics like science, math, English, and even other extracurricular activities. Now, what are we going to do today? Today is going to be something fun. So, what happened is that my dad's recording a video for his YouTube channel in his room right now. And my mom's doing her work on her computer for teaching. And I completed almost all my tasks like dance, singing, study, and so on. Now, I've even read storybooks and I've also played today. But after all this, I don't have much to do anymore. It's a weekend and there's no school and I have a lot of extra time today. Especially with it being spring break or any break like summer break, winter break, or anything. When you have extra time, you get bored, right? That's a natural way. So especially when we have breaks like summer break, especially summer break, winter break, spring break, fall break, we really don't have much to do after all our tasks of the day and so on. So in this video, we're going to be covering what to do when you're bored and how to not bother your mom and dad when they are working too. So, let's dive in. Now, taking this example. What was I doing? I was reading a dictionary, and to some of you, that may be double boring, but to me, it's actually really fun. So, this is one thing to do. Read a book. When you're bored, you just want to relax, but if you're not that kind of reading person, that's fine. There's lots of other things to do. And you're like, what? Well, here, let's show you. So, first of all, you can read a non-fiction book or a fiction book. And after that, you can also dive into the more fun part of reading books. Like this. This is Lonely Planet's Ultimate Travel Quiz Book 2. It has more than 2,000 fiendish, which means weird and wacky and interesting, brain teasers. This book is really a way to help me. It's a travel quiz, which means they quiz you on different things. But don't worry, if quizzes aren't right for Ali, then we've got something else. The obvious, play a game. You can play a game. Even if it requires more than one player, it's fine. You can, there's another way with games that have more than one player. So this one says 2 to 4 players in 9 months. 2 to 4 players needed. So, and I'm the only person who's there. I don't have a sibling myself, so I don't have anyone to play with. But what I can do is I can bring some characters, like some dolls, some old toys, or some small, markers, and I can put them and I can roll for them, right? And then you can do like that, right? It'll still be fun, right? And it's something that'll keep you busy because you're going to be rolling all the time. But if you have a sibling, that's good too. You can play with your sibling then. And now, the one thing most of us out there like is Legos! So, you can always spend time building Legos, or if you don't have any sets you can build, you can just deassemble one of your sets, or if you have any spare Lego blocks, you can just create something of your choice. Maybe if you have a sibling, you can do challenges. Like, for example, hey, my sister or brother over there, let's have a Lego challenge. And then you can say, okay, build a person or an animal or a house or a sword in this many minutes. And let's see where we can go. And then you can ask, and then we can judge it, and then so on. You can spend time with Legos. Next is many of us like this. drawing. You can write things and you can also draw things like this or this, like an apple. I drew an apple here and a hand here and so on. Here I drew words. You can also like imagine you're a national spelling bee winner and maybe you can like pretend and you can bring the dolls and you can like play with dolls, of course. I don't have a doll right now to show you guys, but yeah, it's true. You can bring down your old toys and games, and if you still like them, sure, why not? You can make a pretend game like family, or if you don't like that, you could make a miniature soccer ball out of paper, and then or like a football out of paper, or a baseball, or a baseball and a bat out of paper, and then you could have your old toys, and you could like make a miniature game with them, right? Because yeah. So you can make many things with old dolls too. And of course you can write and draw. Here's one thing that I actually did when I was bored. So I never liked poetry. But you see, I wanted to try something new this time when I was bored. So I made something really creative. I made a book. Now this is a very thin book, that's for sure. It's paperback. So I made a book with poetry in it. So I'll like read this book to you guys. So poetry slam. Hours went by as what I wrote was imbibed into the depths of all your minds. Delve into this leaflet. It'll make your minds whirl with rhymes. Perfect for an aspiring writer. First poem. Dreaming. Whiling it away, dreaming far away, aspiring to be great, dreaming to await, a life full of pleasures, a day full of treasures, an hour full of trifles, a second full of love. We will while it away, dreaming far away, aspiring to be famous, dreaming to be giving. We will dream our life away. And then I went on with other poems. For example, I haven't finished this page yet, so I'm going to finish it later. And you can see this paper is an actual notebook paper. I actually did. That's the way to spend your time. Maybe if you like making caricatures of people, you can just sit down in front of your mom. She can do her work and you can make a caricature of your mom. Or your sibling can make a caricature of her or him. Or maybe you could also make patterns and you could draw, and there is an endless universe of possibilities that is there for you to do. You just gotta imagine it and think about it. And then you'll get it. You'll get something to do. There's always something to do. Unless you're experiencing an endless day with infinite time, which is not possible. So anyways, it's time for me to go, so I'll be seeing you in the next video where we will be covering a very interesting topic. Oop, I have to go. See you. Bye. I'll tell you the topic next time, but if you want to miss an interesting topic, see you.